Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sweetan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode. And well, I can't believe I'm saying this. We have car designs with the brand new Tesla Cybertruck. That is right. The Cybertruck is officially free in game right now. If you want to see my gameplay episode, link in the description down below. Now, I will say you have till August 6th to get this for free. Other than that, you're paying 2,700 credits. Don't want to do that. You can simply just get it for free. But yeah, we have car designs in today's episode. Now, like I do with all of my specific car designs is I do specific like cars. I always do 2 car designs that are specifically for the car. And then we do 2 car designs that may look actually good on this car. But please keep in mind that you can use any car designs throughout my entire channel on this car. I just want to put a huge disclaimer on that one. But yeah, make sure to use code SPOONAN11 in the M shop. And if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we obviously do have the Cybertruck. Now, unfortunately, there is no painted versions of this, but it's free. We can't even complain. For the decal, we do have the Cyber Camo decal that specifically comes with the Tesla Cybertruck. Now, there are multiple decals that actually do come with the Cybertruck, and you're only going to see 2 in today's episode, but it comes with the Baja Off-Road, the Cyber Camo, Matte Black, OMG, and Stainless Steel. We only use 2 of them in today's episode, but I just wanted to point that out. Now, with all of these decals, you cannot change the color. Now, that's something that I don't like either, because there's not like any non-animated decals that you can change the color, so that kind of stinks. But I do have a way around that, and I will explain that now. I did explain it in my gameplay video, but you're here for the car designs. If you want multiple colors on your Cybertruck here, as you can see here, if you equipped no decal, you can actually change the paint finish, because you can set paint finishes, and you can set it to something like maybe like something, because you know a lot of paint finishes now are becoming decals. So if you want, you can change a lot of the decals to have that secondary color in it if you would like. I know it's definitely tough in some situations, but you can have a second color in a very light way. And you know, you set it to like, oh, there we go, sorry, I had the wrong decal. But if you set it like there, you have like maybe a little bit of a secondary color. So, but yeah, that's only if you want like a non-animated decal. But I just wanted to break that down in this first one here. It does stink. As you can see here, you can't set any of the colors with all of the decals. Like even if you just use the stainless steel, you would think, oh, you could change it. No, you can't, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. But yeah, we have the Cyber Camo decal. There are no colors, obviously, since we have the Cyber Camo. For the wheels, you have the black camo wheels. Now, there's multiple wheels that you can actually choose with this. You could do the titanium white one. You can even do the gray one as well. I went with the black one. I thought it was pretty clean, but as long as you're using one of those camo wheels, I think it looks really good. Now, I was thinking about using the inverted, but it didn't really match in my opinion. So yeah, for the boost, we do have the Radiant Gush painted black for both sides. If you end up using the camo wheels painted titanium white, you can do the Radiant Gush painted titanium white as well, but the black one is pretty clean. Then for the trail, we have the Hack Swerve 3 painted black for both sides. Again, if you want to use the titanium white wheels, you can slap on the titanium white Hack Swerve 3. So yeah, that is the car design. The reason why I decided to do it to begin with is obviously because it is the Cyber Camo, and I gotta admit, this is one of the car designs that I used in the gameplay episode, and it really does look good in game, I gotta admit. And the camo wheels are absolutely perfect with it, because it obviously, you know, the camo wheels matches perfectly with the camo decal. The titanium white one was a little too bright for me. That's why you could also even do gray if you don't want a full-on black camo. But I feel like those 3 are the best wheels to use in this car design. So yeah, getting into the next car design, we do have the Mainframe design. Now, this was also another car design that I used in the gameplay video, so if you want to see either of these 2 in gameplay, link in the description down below for that. But the main reason why I decided to do Mainframe and the electricity vibe is obviously because Tesla Cybertruck is a electric vehicle. So I thought, you know what? let's add some electricity to it. So we obviously have the Tesla Cybertruck. For the decal, it is the Mainframe black market decal, unpainted for both sides. And we do get colors on this one. For the primary, we do have a forest green with the accent as like a very dark gray, not so much black, but very close to black, but just a dark gray. And then for the primary, for the orange side here, we have a crimson with the accent as, again, a dark gray. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference too much if you chose black, but I felt like that gray just matches the reactor wheels very nicely. And speaking of the wheels, we have the reactor wheels painted crimson for the orange side, and then for the blue side, there are the reactor wheels painted forest green. So this is the car design, and one thing that I really, like I said, wanted to do was make a electricity type car. Tesla Cybertruck is obviously an electric car, so I thought it was very fitting to actually do an electric type style. So we have the forest green and gray color combination. Again, the reason why I chose a dark gray instead of a black is because on the reactor wheels, it's more of a dark gray. There is some light gray on there, but I felt like the treads could use a little bit more of a dark gray, so I thought that was pretty good. Again, if you can't tell the difference, you can also just do a black. There's the black, there's the dark gray, so there's a very slight difference, but you know, as a designer, I see those very little things. And then for the orange side here, we have that crimson and gray color combination, that dark gray color combination, looking fantastic. But obviously it goes super well with the boost here, which is the lightning boost painted crimson for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the lightning painted forest green, staying with the electricity theme perfectly. And even continuing it, we have the lightning trail painted forest green for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the crimson lightning trail. So this entire design is basically electricity, and obviously that's what the Tesla Cybertruck is. I was a little disappointed it actually didn't come with like an electric decal for the Tesla Cybertruck like the Ford Mach-E did, but I still think this looks really good and it adds some color to it. It has that gray and crimson color combination matching the reactor wheels perfectly. And then same for the blue side here, we have that forest green and gray, dark gray color combination looking absolutely fantastic, and it adds some color to the Tesla Cybertruck, which does still look a little weird, I will say the least. Now, I will say, other than black market decals, like we'll get to that, the fourth design is not a black market decal, but like I will say I had some trouble doing some designs with this because this is just like a refrigerator. It's massive, and like the back is just kind of like, look, dude, that looks weird. Like you can't see the car design. It just looks weird. That's all. So, but anyway, getting into the next car design, we do have the matte black Cybertruck decal. Now you had to call me crazy. I was gonna do this. This just looks absolutely incredibly clean in my opinion. So starting off, we do have the Cybertruck, obviously for both sides, unpainted for both sides. For the decal, it is the matte black decal that comes with the Cybertruck, which is entirely free, by the way, I will say. But if you're thinking about using the stainless steel ones, just in case you want maybe like not as that, you can actually do the visionary wheels painted gray. Those also look really good. So if you don't want like an all black car, you want like a gray or something, you can even do the gray visionary wheels. But the matte black, man, the matte black looks so good. I mean, just look at this with the visionary wheels. Woo! Looks so clean in my opinion. So yeah, if you want to use the stainless steel decal, or even if you want to use, like, I'm just trying to provide as many car designs as possible within 4, but even if you want to use like the OMG, if you really like that type of vibe, like I said, you can do the visionary wheels painted gray and they still would look really good. So if you want to give your Cybertruck a little bit more of a feeling here, like a, you know, like not a feeling, like a little bit more pizzazz, you could do the OMG decal with the gray visionary wheels. You can even do the what's it called? You can even do the Cybertruck decal, the Baja Off-Road if you want that decal as well. So there's multiple things. You don't just have to do matte black. You could do any of those, and those would also look really good. Let me take off this OMG decal and let's put on that matte black paint finish, or that matte black decal that just looks so good. But yeah, I could have done a 4th design card, 5th car with it, but I decided to do something like that because obviously, you know, it's the same wheels, but I just wanted to showcase some other things that you could do if you didn't want to use the black visionary wheels, but wanted to stay with the Cybertruck decals, to say the least. So yeah, there are no colors since it obviously comes with the matte black decal. For the wheels, it is the black, if you couldn't guess by now, it is the black visionary wheels, which I just think look incredible. Now, the reason why I like these visionary wheels painted black so much is because it's not just black. As you can see on the Cybertruck, there is some like that light tint to it, and that's what I like about it. The visionary wheels kind of provide that as well on the outside here. Like on the outside rims, there's that little bit of gray steel types pattern, but if you really want to, any black wheels would look very good on this, so can't say the visionary wheels are the only ones. For the boost, we're keeping it ultra clean as well with the Ion painted black for both sides. Super clean, can't even see it, so nice. For the trail, we have the Hackswerve 3 painted black for both sides as well. So just all in all, just an entirely clean design. And again, if you don't want to use like a black type style, you can even use the gray visionary wheels with any of those other Cybertruck decals, the Baja one, the OMG one, or the stainless steel. If you want to give your Cybertruck a little bit more of pizzazz, like with that Cybertruck text on it, or that, like, you know, that funny meme where the glass is breaking. So there's a bunch of other stuff you can do, or not a bunch, but there's just the other visionary wheels, the gray visionary wheels, if you want to use other than that. But I do like this matte black. I really like the front of it. It just looks incredible, and it just looks amazing. I don't know. Anyway, getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the... Alright, so even though this looks very interesting to say the least, I still had to do a car design with it, and I felt like Luster Edge was a pretty good one to do because it went throughout the entire car. As you can see, when you're really looking at the back, you're just staring at that really awkward trunk looking thing. So honestly, I thought Luster Edge was the coolest. It looks cool, okay? It looks cool. Starting off, we have the Tesla Cybertruck. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted Luster Edge decal, looking kind of nice on the Cybertruck. For the colors for the prime and the blue side, we do have a blue with the accent as a saffron. And then for the prime of the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as pink. For the wheels, for the orange side, there are the saffron infinium wheels for the orange side. And then for the blue side, they are the cobalt. If they change, there. Oh, I guess we're not changing today. Hold on. Why isn't this changing? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. We have the cobalt infinium wheels there. I mean, yeah. So this is the Cybertruck with a little bit more style to it, I guess you could say. It definitely does look interesting, something that I still have to get used to, but it does look pretty good. The Luster Edge decal gets the entire car, which is why I kind of chose it. Plus, the Infinium wheels look incredible. I really do love the blue and saffron color combination with the Luster Edge decal. And same for the orange side here. We have the saffron and pink color combination. I wanted to change things up and try maybe like a saffron, a pink. I thought that would look pretty cool. As most of you guys do know, I like to cover almost every color whenever we do a car design episode. But I thought a saffron and pink would look pretty good, and I gotta admit, it does look pretty decent on the Cybertruck. I was saying in the gameplay video, I've never actually seen a painted Cybertruck in real life, so it's hard. It just looks weird. The only thing I've seen was the matte black one that like a couple YouTubers have, but other than that, it's like I've never seen a painted Cybertruck. For the boost, we do have the Fiber Optic 2 painted pink for the orange side. Now I went with the accent color on this one instead of the primary. I went with the accent color. And then for the blue side, it is the saffron Fiber Optic 2. For the trail here, we do have the Hackswerve 3 painted saffron. And then for the orange side here, it is the pink Hackswerve 3. So the boost and the trail, I went with the accent color for both the blue and the orange side. So this is the orange side. The saffron and pink color combination does look pretty good, I will say, especially with Luster Edge. It kind of gives it that cool feeling. So I will say, but nothing will ever be able to beat the blue and saffron color combination that you see here. I absolutely always love doing this color combination whenever I get the chance, and the Infinium wheels look so cool with the Luster Edge decal. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Tesla Cybertruck car designs. I still can't believe I'm saying that, and throughout the entire gameplay video, I was like, I can't believe I'm using this Tesla Cybertruck, but here we are. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.